The Diddy trial's second week has begun, and guess who's finally stepping up? Justin Bieber has taken a brave stance and called out Sean Diddy, Combs by name. A recent public declaration has been released that reveals everything, including identities, celebrities, and the true events that transpired behind closed doors. Prosecutors have just released startling receipts and concrete proof that connect Diddy to a group of A-list celebrities. This revelation demonstrates that Diddy had significant backup and wasn't operating the business alone. It turns out that some of the most well-known and influential figures in the game were assisting Diddy in concealing the truth. They weren't merely keeping quiet, they were defending him. Now that the heat is on, they're all being pulled straight into the flames. Interview 2/05/24. The jury was been presented with an astounding list of over 100 names by the prosecutors. And we're not talking about random people here, filled with A-list celebrities, and each and every one of them will be mentioned during the trial. Interview 3/28. 2:55. While the public is supporting Cassie, Hollywood appears to be playing a different game behind closed doors. Take a look at Kanye West, who has already demonstrated which side he's on. Truly going on, and the most outrageous thing is that some of these celebrities are secretly trying to influence Trump to pardon Diddy. Yes, you read correctly, they are working to save him politically. Interview 3:57 and 4:32 sector. The first time Justin Bieber's team has spoken out since Diddy was charged, representatives for the singer have released a statement, and they claim it has people talking. Even though Justin was not physically abused by Diddy, he is aware that there was something sinister going on behind the scenes and supports anyone who has the courage to speak up. However, this is what's raising the eyebrows. Although he hasn't revealed all the details yet, Justin is obviously telling people that the truth is far more horrible than anyone imagined 48 hours ago. He never denied the abuse occurred, didn't question it, and didn't explain why it was alleged because he knows deep down that what he saw and heard was real. Interview 5:26:02 propelled Justin into the spotlight when he was just 13 years old, but the surprise is that Usher wasn't the only one making moves. After Justin was signed, Usher sent him to Diddy instead of keeping him close, but the odd thing is that Diddy wasn't his manager. His label, Lefis Records, was run under Diddy's influence the entire time, wasn't directing his career, and wasn't even formally involved in his growth. So the main question is why Diddy was first granted such extensive access to Justin and what sort of pull he actually possessed. Something about this arrangement simply doesn't feel right, and now people are asking questions. Interview 6:44 and 7:06. Did there have been rumors about what actually happened for years, with some people saying Diddy exceeded boundaries with Justin? Did he exploit Justin to get close to other celebrities and worse, pass him around in exclusive circles? Severe disagreements with Justin, and at about the same time, Justin began acting out, getting into trouble, and exhibiting symptoms that something was badly wrong. Interview at 7:32 to 7:57 now. Old images of Justin and Diddy having a party are beginning to surface again. The vibe in those films shows Justin appearing tense and obviously uncomfortable. Was something deeper going on behind those Hollywood smiles? Is the question many office workers are now asking as they examine the situation more closely. Interview 8:16:08. Justin has come out and stated that Usher not only let him down, but also harmed his career. According to insiders, the reason is that Usher only signed Justin as a favor to Diddy, who was having trouble locking him in at the time. But as soon as Justin was inside, Usher gave him directly to Over the Years. Diddy's choice altered everything. Justin has taken significant steps to sever his relationship with Usher and Diddy. He has even declined Usher's invitation to perform at the Super Bowl, demonstrating how far he has gone to avoid them. Interview 9:38 at 10:14. Justin has revealed how the limelight almost destroyed him. He disclosed in an interview with Apple Music that he still bears significant scars from the anguish he endured. Shamefully, he has stated repeatedly that one of his main objectives at this time is to shield up-and-coming artists because he doesn't want anyone else to experience what he did. Interview 10:35 to 11:06. He is still plagued by those memories. His substance abuse issues were more than simply crazy behavior. They were a means for him to numb the stress, the grief, and everything else he had to go through. Young Justin's story illuminates a harsh reality. Hollywood can be a perverse environment. Young talent is frequently thrust into the spotlight with little to no protection. And regrettably, some families choose to ignore it as long as the money keeps coming in. Interview, 11/36/12. He couldn't have done all of this by himself. The industry is set up to safeguard individuals like him. The sole explanation for why he was able to continue this for so long without being stopped. Interview 12/34/13/16. According to insiders, Usher was introduced to Diddy's Puffy Flavor Camp when he was just 13 years old. From that point on, Usher was aware of Diddy's dark side and the types of activities he was involved in, particularly with regard to children. Despite all of that information, Usher chose to give Justin over. This choice not only damaged Justin's career, but also put him in the same destructive loop that began with Usher and ultimately included Justin as well. Interview 13/52/14/28. Over the years, Justin has left hints about his true circumstances, and his music video for Yummy was one of the most significant. It wasn't just a showy performance. It was full of symbolism, and viewers soon noticed images that appeared to call out influential people, such as indications that Clive Davis may have been complicit in an unsettling incident. Even the Yummy advertisement caused some people to take notice. In order to highlight the harsh reality that no one is safe in that industry, not even the most innocent people, Justin chose pictures of babies to boldly convey the message that certain music executives don't consider anyone to be off-limits. According to admirers, Interview 1509 and 1545, Usher and Diddy had a firm hold on Justin's career at the time, and he was stuck. He couldn't move without them tugging the strings, so if Justin tried to draw away from Diddy, Diddy would immediately return for him as if he couldn't get away. It's not just pressure. They're outright manipulating you by securing your career and telling you that if you quit, you're done with deals, airplay, and the future. Not only was Justin battling for freedom, but he was also trying to stay alive in a field that blacklists anyone who deviates from the norm. Interview 16/22/16/45. Not only was Justin enmeshed in Diddy's perverse world, but let's not forget Cassie. Diddy began pursuing Cassie when she was just 19 years old. He was a grown man in his 40s who was having an affair with a teenager, and for some reason, no one in the industry called it out. Instead, it was dismissed as just another celebrity hookup. It was anything but typical. After testifying, Cassie has since spoken out, saying that the more she recalls, the more it hurts. But she is proud that she finally found the strength to stop the abuse and tell her truth. It's likely that Justin feels the same way. The pain is deep, but the moment you speak up, healing begins. Interviewed at 17:30 and 18:01 in her compelling testimony against Diddy, Dawn Richard, a former member of the band Danity Kane, disclosed that she and her group members endured constant harassment while working under his label. Dawn claimed that Diddy would unexpectedly enter their changing rooms and even went so far as to inappropriately touch her, but she didn't stop there. Dawn said that she saw Diddy become violent and physically lash out in ways that left everyone in his vicinity stunned. These aren't just rumors, they're testimonials piled on top of one another. Interview 1836/1905. And even though more people are speaking up, Justin hasn't testified yet. Some speculate that this is because he's still afraid after re-entering that storm after everything he's gone through might be more than he can handle. Interview 19/22/2005 from Justin Bieber's shocking disclosures to the lengthy list of celebrities. Embroiled in this scandal, the industry is being rocked by what is being revealed in court. And this is only the beginning. Prosecutors are revealing names and obtaining receipts, and if you thought today's, don't sleep on it, because the truth is coming out quickly and more major names are likely to fall. So hold on tight because the drama was intense. Share this with someone who should hear it, subscribe, and leave a comment with your opinions. We'll see you next time for more incredible updates. See you at the next.